Concident eum sanguinum vitas puere!
I must be careful now.
Marianini! Eus! Tua est!
Sic! Recuri mulierum terrassi!
Best not to draw attention here.
Can we return to the Bronx? Let's leave Cleopatra and enjoy
Sis Americanti capitis! Futuro!
Et quidem cum amicitium!
Idiodin! Oran bulimiti mechanesteri raixele.
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen.
You look great. You are with the musicians who will play for Cleopatra? You are...
Acuta quintentiam in corpore! Et illos!
Jemset me ruheret!
Come vostro amici!
Quedum activit!
Papapape! Opiasi sia himmeli me pistin saleporiatin!
Dictameum ad infernum!
They will attack on sight here.
Look, it is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
I hope a moon walks among us.
Can we return to the Brock? Let's leave Cleopatra and enjoy life.
No way, Futro. I can't wait to burn Cleopatra.
I talked with Venator, and he even paid me to light the braziers. Apparently, Cleopatra's defenses are weak. This will be the easiest assassination in the world.
Prohibere!
Morsat e con ludo ricordi da Gulam per Poenam!
Ubies quod aber Hercule!
Continua fratres cane!
Quid quod tuum animum offendere?
Aya! My love!
Back!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! Aya! I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I am coming!
I got this, my love.
The so-called queen! Your throne shall resemble a tomb!
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
He is our leader, and you will not get to him!
Oh, please. That takes care of these thugs. If no Venator.
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! Aya! I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I got this, my love.
The so-called queen? Your throne shall resemble a tomb!
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
He is our leader, and you will not get to him!
Oh, please. That takes care of these thugs. If no Venator.
Whatever gods you worship obviously aren't listening.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
It is stopped by the prophet, and see my handiwork.
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fools you all! You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official. Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore.
My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Foxidus to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might. Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them.
Right decision, Gere.
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Phoxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Magi. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. We're getting familiar with rotten flesh. Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardets?
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts. We despise them.
My loyal shield boy. Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya, she is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the sage and bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fore, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth. Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, bird stories. That's right. I was a hired hull. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only dip into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a shred of pieces. Only a shred.
A shred can be hard to come by.
He speaks! The great Magi!
We are at sea, Captain. Any greatness here is yours.
Ptolemites! Burn them! La la la!
Need more speed! We have
Send
got them now,
arrows!
time!
Give them a taste of our fire!
Pick up the pace!
Loving speed! Well done then! Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them to find their wreckage. Onwards!
Captain, my shield smells like charcoal.
Damastes, please, shut up! We press on!
With caution.
There! More Ptolemy ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la!
Pick up the pace!
Arrows! Take them, you slackers! Cut them off! Don't let them talk!
More speed! Off the pace, brothers! Galley speed! Let's go!
Show no mercy! Send them to the abyss!
Heave to! Galley speed! Off the tempo! Speed up!
Arrows! Look out!
Port speed, Zeno!
Hey!
Off the tempo! Pick up the pace! Need more speed!
The air stinks, but not the oarsmen. Something else.
Hold, Foxidas. Look there, at the water.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine name. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman comforts. Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the river!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octarine! A floating city! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
They're up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Pick up the pace!
Up hey!
More speed, settle!
Hey!
Let's pay them back, Philip! Off the
Adam! Look out!
More speed! Hit the square!
Adam! Look out!
Speed on!
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! He'd make a fine name. I'm no foxy general with bottomless Roman comforts. Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damastes! Make the call! Increase the river!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octarine! A floating city! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
They're up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Hey!
Up the pace, brothers!
We're under fire! Hey! Just get the woods!
More speed!
Yeah! We're under!
Speed on!
Hey!
Pick up the pace! More speed, settle!
Hey!
Up tempo!
We're under fire! Hey!
Return to Trevor, boys! Need more speed!
We're under! Hey!
More speed,
We're
settle!
under fire! Hey!
Speed on! Up the pace, brothers! Galley speed, let's go! Pick up the pace! Need more speed! Off the tempo! More speed! Galley speed! Heave to! Galley speed!
We're under fire! Hey!
Off the pace, brothers!
Speed up! We landed!
Speed, settle! Up tempo!
Galley speed!
More
We're
speed!
under fire! Race!
Off the tempo!
Race!
Need more speed!
Race!
Speed up! Need more speed! Pick up the pace! Off the pace, brothers!
We're under fire! Race!
Up tempo!
Race! Get back, Senu! Race!
Speed, settle! Off the tempo!
Race!
Speed up!
Speed up! And that is the game! The gods had such a humor, Aya. The day I met you was the day danger found me. Right? You are one lucky Medjay.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all. Not at all. My blood runs quick now. With the roar of battle. By Zeus, I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father.
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo with 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we are done. Attacking starboard! We are not done. Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet. Get onto the reed boats. Use the fog to hide your escape. I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? Before battle, we will honor our goddess!
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my Phylakitai. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass, with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Look. Guest, legionary. At ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the Phylakitai. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest, legionary. At ease.
Stay in the palace. All politics are concluded.
The palace is at your disposition, Caius.
Pompey was bound to be killed sooner or later.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. You are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our Congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemy's side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Medjais.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
Αμελής εσύ. Πού καλάβνεις οι γνώσκεις, Παύλε.
Oh, wat krijgt men nog? Nun is gedden.
We will attack on sight here.
Hey, wait! Worms, take you!
What?
Hey! Hey, wait!
Oi, wat men een nestje.
Idiotin! Oran βουλήμητη μηχανέστην να εξελεύει.
Κατέχεις. Ήτι του οίκου σου.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων. Πέρας.
Το γεγονός.
Did I tell you of the poet Catullus?
I don't believe so.
Another cur, who made brief mention of me in his verse. I do not study overmuch to please and court you, Caesar, nor do I care much to know if you be black or you be white.
Impudent man.
Whoa!
Hey, what's the meaning of this?
Damn son, what are you playing at?
Hey! Hey, man! Not going anywhere!
Yes, as pretty as their words can be, they are roaches by the best measure. Annoying.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double check. Ensure it is. Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. must be a way beneath. Around. Strange. Must...
This is a tighter squeeze than the cave west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
That was one big crocodile. May its soul rest in peace.
About time you showed up.
I was guarding your ear. The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Immortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings. Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? An army to defend?
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea.
This is a truly wondrous sarcophagus. A tomb fit for a god.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Horsitan eik ili tibi retroagere, sedex cosite. Popote ora cacciafti la fonia.
Morias paras que vasma da dudanestin. Oi, is meizonos afrosinis.
Here, we're innocent.
Stop right there.
Best not be seen here.
Time to die, Philae.
Septimius has plans for this peaceful. You won't get anything. Oh, shut it.
The end has come for you.
Hey! Watch where you point that thing.
Over here!
trouble here!
You're dead. Pass your...
I come to save you.
Ready?
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... they left for...
Where? Where? This guy may have more valuable information. We need to bring him back to Caesar. I should find a horse.
Romans now? Which invading army will oppress us next?
These Romans ignore us at their peril. We will riot until the
Clear the way! Hurry!
Fellow citizens, we must take up arms!
Give us Ptolemy! Give us our right.
I'm heading to the Serapion. Praying is our only hope left. The gods have been elected. Whoa.
There must be more.
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then, my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoy.
I smell war! We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
Careful now. Well guarded here.
El quid dem cum amicis? That'll cost you! Indamnatis pus, uton supersit!
Think you're special, do you? Hang on.
I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower. You remind me of the Alexandrian whores I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Now you've offended even my vulgar heart.
This Pharos is Ptolemy's. Begone!
Huh. This Pharos will only burn for Cleopatra.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain? Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line.
No! Wait till I see the signal. Can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
The die is cast. Come, we go to the battlefield. Magi, cover the retreat!
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! 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 Out of the way! There! It's the fleet!
I have nothing left to throw!
Any time, Bayek! There will be songs of us, Bayek! Now, we must join the ships! We will be heroes! Sword and mind!
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Pothinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Pothinus.
Ad Victoriam!
Meet Jugurtha! She wishes to make your acquaintance!
Pothinus! You'll be in the duat soon! Prepare yourself!
Come, Jugurtha! Charge! The gods have entrusted me with your demise!
that insane order comes to an end, Potinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
The damned eunuch is no more. Good. The speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest.